Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me, and I welcome you to my channel of Facets of Clarity. My name is Michelle. I was formerly known as She Lit the Way. I just did a name change. Going to have many fantastic pick a card readings. So if you'd like a private reading by me, then you can just follow the link down below. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome everyone, this is Michelle with Facets of Clarity. Today's pick a card reading is what is your true essence, or what is your essence about at this time? So we're going to be taking a look at that, and I have 3 piles for you to choose from. We have 3 quartz crystals, so take a moment and pick your pile. If you chose pile number 1, this is your true essence, or what you are putting out to the universe at this time. So let's go ahead and get started. We're welcoming in the morning rays. So first off, we have growth, the cosmic egg, the queen, take the lead, well-deserved reward, and hope. Let's take a moment and look at these. So right off the bat, group number 1, there may be quite a few of you that are experiencing a beautiful pregnancy at this time, or this is the energy that you're leading up to. Maybe you're trying to get pregnant, maybe you're already pregnant and you don't even know it, or you are pregnant and you're just exuding this essence, this energy. So we have the cosmic egg, the divine feminine power. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. So all women are just, I feel as though most women, I shouldn't say all women, but most women are born with this need, this spiritual desire to reproduce and bring a human into the world. It's like our bodies are just portals for other spiritual beings, and it's such a gift. This card is all about trust, and it's also about responsibility, spirituality. This is a feeling of creation and wanting to create more than just what is on the earthly plane. This is more of a spiritual need also. And then with that, we have the queen. So a queen is someone that represents power and wisdom and that knowledge, that spiritual knowledge and earthly knowledge also. So with these 2 cards in particular, this is someone who's definitely coming into their feminine power, maybe becoming softer, more creation focused. Maybe you have a new project that is going on, something that you want to see from beginning to end be created. So with growth also, I can't believe how many cards in this came out as far as like growth and newness. So along with this creativity or creation of life, this is a process that takes time. So whether you are pregnant with a child, that takes time. Whether it's a creative process that you're seeing through to the end, it takes time. Typically, things don't happen overnight, but they can. So we have take the lead. And take the lead is, I feel as though it's that consciousness, that willingness to allow and surrender the energies to kind of consume you And then therefore in the creation process, you're able to send that energy back out into the world to create that something spectacular. This is something that you have been really focused on. This is something that you hold close to your heart. This is a dream. This is just something that you've put a lot of mental thought and energy, and a lot of you physical energy. So in the end, you're going to have this well-deserved reward for all the steps, all the processes you've gone through. Some of you may have had difficulty getting pregnant, and I'm hearing that there will be some of you that have gone through this super difficult process where you will end up pregnant in the end. That's not for everyone, of course. This is a general reading, but this reading is all about growth. So your essence at this time is creation. You're in creation mode. You're in that feminine energy. You are taking the lead, but you're not taking the lead in a masculine type of way. It's a softer, gentler energy towards creation. Okay, group number 1, this is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading by me, you can follow the link down below. And thank you very much. If you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. Let's see what you are exuding at this time. What is your essence? What is coming through? So we have fruition. That's a really good sign. We have Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. Okay. The Hedge. Moving on. Strengthening bonds. And power. Okay, so I feel for pile number 2, your essence at this time is you have been off course for such a long time, and now you're stepping back into the real, true you. With Diana, Queen of the Wilderness, this is someone that has been possibly ignoring that very natural nature type energy. You may feel the need now at this time to get out into nature more than ever, whether it's just sitting in your backyard, depending on where you're at, if it's how cold it is, but you may choose to go for a hike. You may feel as though you're coming into maybe even a spiritual type energy of fairies. Maybe there's an interest there, the communication with them, channeling them, just experiencing them in general. But you are stepping more out of the rigidity of your life and want more of a natural approach. With the Hedge, this speaks of working with herbs, working with plants. So I feel as though you're disconnecting more from the people of the world and that kind of energy, and going more into the more natural aspects of you and self. This can be a spiritual pile of, you know, maybe you are a hedge witch, a natural witch, and this is something that you could possibly be pursuing at this time. So once you step into this energy of who you truly are, we have fruition. It's where everything just seems to come together. It's like a very, very good feeling energy of being in alignment. So with moving on, this is speaking of leaving who you were in the past, This is a new pathway for you. This is something that maybe even you did a long time ago, maybe in your childhood. You were more nature oriented. Maybe you were interested in flowers or herbs. Some of you may even work as a florist. Some may work at a park. We have strengthening bonds. This is strengthening bonds with the self. This is the number 1 card. So this is all about strengthening your bond with yourself energetically, getting out there into less chaotic environments, more of a going within energy of, you know, just walking around, and you may even start talking to trees. A lot of us do that. There is an energy exchange. There's a beauty in getting dressed and going outside and experiencing the sun on your face. As you can see on the table, it is morning and we have the sun coming in just for you guys. So we also have the power card. So this card is representing walking that path that is opening up to you at this time in a new way. This is going to empower you spiritually. This is going to balance many facets of you, bringing you into a feeling of completeness and wholeness. So this is really about gaining your power, your self-power. Okay, this is all I have for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading, you can find the link down below. Thank you. If you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So what is it that you are exuding at this time? What is your essence? We're going to be taking a look at that. Creation, beautiful. We have Sappho, the poetress. I love every inch of my body and I love the women in my life fiercely. La Luna. Secrecy. Ooh, interesting. Dreams coming true. Third eye chakra. And union. Let's see if you guys can see that card. Move it over here. Okay. So, creation. What is it that you are creating at this time? This is absolutely something having to do with cycles. We have La Luna, which is the moon card. So something that's taking a little bit of time. It's not like a super huge long process of what it is that you're creating and putting out there. So we have 2 moons. So cycles are absolutely important with your essence at this time. We have Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body and I love the women in my life. So I feel as though some of you have very creative careers having to do with fertility. I think she's also a fertility goddess. Having to do with the physical body. Some of you may be a gynecologist. Some of you may work in a very women-oriented environment. And also some of you have this energy of working with cycles, so the witch type cycles energy. So this is the essence that is literally just pouring out of you. And with secrecy, it's like you have figured out something having to do with cycles and that feminine energy and how to actually use that energy going forward. So there's a real, true focus and empowerment with this energy. Dreams coming true. Maybe you have figured out a system of manifestation for yourself. We have the third eye chakra, so you are very open spiritually. So maybe you have lived a lot of your life in this very masculine energy of taking the lead, taking charge, go, go, go. And now you're stepping more into that feminine divine energy and really honoring yourself. But also in that process, you're seeing that we are all a part of each other, and this feminine energy of never putting down another woman, of always uplifting women. There's almost like this very charged energy of figuring out the system for yourself. And then we have union. So once again, there's this divine feminine energy. This has nothing to do with masculine energy. It is all about stepping into that power of the feminine, of the divine, of unraveling and figuring out who you are on this level. Because for so long, we have all been in this very masculine energy. And I think as you listen to your intuition, as you listen or see into your third eye is very empowered, and it's almost like laying out a story for you of creation to get in touch. And once we get into this feminine energy, creation begins in a much different, higher evolved way than it has been. Okay, pile number 3, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you would like a personal reading from me, please follow the link below. Thank you.